Alright guys, so today we are going to be getting an alignment. I'm trying to get a custom alignment. Been doing my research at least within the last like 20 minutes or so, and I'm trying to figure out what specs I want. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the car, pretty much what it looks like now. And to answer your question, no, I am not adding wheel spacers right now. I will be adding that pretty soon, but I just want to at least get the alignment done so that we're not going through my tire, and also so that way when I do take it on the canyon run, we'll have more grip. So let's go ahead and show you what the car is looking like. All right, so obviously the car is pretty tucked in. With it being lowered, we need about 20mm spacers, which will be coming pretty soon. But this is pretty much what the car is looking like right now. I'm trying to get like 2 degrees of camber potentially, and if I can get 2 degrees of camber, that'll be great, at least for the fronts. I do know you can probably pull like the factory pin to get more of degrees of camber, negative camber. The rear, honestly, you can't really do anything without, I believe, camber arms. So we will be getting some camber arms eventually to get everything dialed in, but at least for today's video, we're going to be trying to get the front dialed in without spacers, obviously. So hopefully we can get what we want, and that's pretty much what the car is going to look like. So. If you guys are going to be getting alignment and you're just having lower springs for the Type R, there's nothing for you to really do in the back. You can't adjust it without camber arms. Same thing for the front, you can't really do too much. As you can see, when I first got the car lowered, it was about 1.5 all around, and now we're still about that 1.5. So just kind of give you guys a heads up. This is some things that I was aware of it, but to be honest, I was seeing stuff where you can potentially pull out the factory pins to give it a little bit more camber. Now, one thing to also note too, when I installed the steering wheel, I also installed the lowering springs, and this was actually off the steering wheel. So it was kind of pointing a little bit to the right-hand side, but he actually was able to fix that, which is great to see. And now I don't have to actually make any adjustments, which is great. Okay, Prius. Oh, why you're going so fast? You guys can see we got this looks like a Boost Blue, bro. These colors are looking so similar. Boost Blue 86, white wheels. Damn, that is clean. Yeah, I think we got an SI. This is an SI? Yes, it is. It's an SI pulling up, I think. I can't really tell with the front end. Let's see. Yeah, SI. No, not SI. What the hell? Oh shit. Damn, he got the fitment going though, I definitely will say that. Alright guys, so we are now done with the alignment. Overall, I'm really happy with my purchase on the iBox springs. So this is what she's looking like right now. She is looking good, man, I'm telling you guys. The iBox Sportline springs, trust. Just if you're kind of like looking at different springs, I'm telling you, these springs do it all, man. So it does look really good, and you guys can kind of see a little bit of tilt. I don't know if you guys can see it from that angle or not. So what we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna be getting some spacers pretty soon. I'm probably honestly just gonna settle on 20mm spacers. I do want to have a little bit of poke, but I don't want it to be too crazy, so either 20, maybe 25. If I'm not mistaken, the actual stock wheels, like the fitment, is I think it's plus 60 if I'm not mistaken. So from at least what I was seeing, you want to kind of be between like 38 to 45. So if I can get probably 38, that would be great. And we're definitely going to be having a car that looks closer to the OEM Plus. So I'm excited to show you guys. In the future though, not anytime soon, but honestly guys, I'm thinking about some RPF ones. Those are like my dream wheels. I'm also thinking about some TC4s. So if you guys were me, what would you end up picking? One thing that I always see though is I see Type R's with the TC4s, and they look really good on the car. I'm not mad at the TC4s, but obviously they're super expensive, and then on top of that is just, man, like every Type R has it. So I personally want to be a little bit different. I seen somebody put some Kansei Astros on the car and it looked freaking amazing. I'll probably show a picture. But for me, my dream wheel has always been some dark chrome RPF 1s. And from what I was seeing, man, is that there is not really any good like specs for the car. So there's definitely gonna have to probably be some spacers or something added to make the actual car look better. I personally, if I'm buying some tires and wheels and stuff like that, I would kind of not want to have to do that. I want to buy the perfect fitment. So maybe I can find a custom pair, or maybe I can customize it. I don't know, but that's what I do want to do in the future in terms of getting wheels for the car. Everything else though, in terms of the car, I'm honestly unsure of like what I really want to do. I'll probably make an updated video, like a walk around in my car and kind of giving you guys an update once I make my mind up. But for sure, we already got the car lowered. We need some aftermarket wheels. The back, one thing that I do know that I am going to 100% get is this exhaust right here, man. This HKS exhaust, it is way too quiet. I got a resonator delete. I thought that would do something. Didn't really do anything. It probably made it like 10% louder, which is unfortunate. So what I'm thinking right now, since we're stock, I do want to do like a front pipe, down pipe eventually, but it's going to be more when I'm getting ready to actually tune the car. So we'll see what happens. If you guys like this video, please make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys comment down below, what wheels would you get for the FKA Type R? Would you get some RPF 1s? Would you get some Advent TC4s? What wheels would you guys get? See you guys next time.